What is going on, everybody? What is going on, the Catch fam? Hope everyone is doing phenomenal tonight. Hope everyone is getting ready to have a great weekend. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Oh my gosh, it's not Friday. It's Thursday. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday. Looking forward to a great Friday. I don't know what's going on with me. Apparently I thought it was already the weekend, but it's not. Anyways, what is going on, Catch fam? You guys already know what time it is, baby. Another live 2022 fantasy football mock draft with you guys with the Catch family. Excited as ever to hop into another mock with you guys. Excited to talk some fantasy football. Excited to have some fun. You guys know what to do. Hit that like button on the way and hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. And of course, hop in the live chat. Let me know what's popping. And yeah, let's have a great draft. I'm going to go ahead and set the order. I'm going to give everyone a couple minutes to get in here, and then we will kick off. So let's see where we're at. There we go. There we go. Got the 8th pick. We got Jay Speezy at 1, Chase Brown at 2, Praise at 3, Albert at 4, Andrew at 5, Anthony at 5, Anthony at 6, Emil at 7, I'm at 8, Derek's at 9, Talks at 10, Michael at 11, and Mr. Sarcastic at 12. All right, let's see. Derek, what's up, bro? What up, what up? Talks, not late today. Glad to see it. Mr. Sarcastic, what's going on? Chase Brown in the building. What up, what up, what up? Pray drafting tonight. I love it. What's going on, dog? What up, man? All right. Gotta get a little group of the Catch fam in the chat tonight so far. What's going on, guys? Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was Friday. It is definitely Thursday. But let me know what you guys are up to. Let me know how the week's going. And we'll try and give this a couple minutes. I see mostly green dots. I'll try and give it a couple minutes here and let everyone have an opportunity to pop in before we kick off. So let me see. Let's see. I haven't seen Justin yet. Haven't seen Albert yet. I mean, we just got going. But regardless, Anthony. Everyone else is here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Talks. I'm tired of picking the back half. Yeah, you do always get put back there. I would say I'd switch with you, but I'm at 8. I don't know if that's any better. All right, let's see. Let's see. Chase finally got in draft. I'd love to see it, bro. Love to see it. Love to see it. Andrea, what's going on? Hello, hello. So yeah, we'll try and give it till about 11:05, and then we'll go from there. I mean, we've got almost a full house here, so. Pray, I'm excited to see you drafted, man. What's up, bro? What's going on? Andrew got 5. Let's go, let's go. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you guys are ready to go. I have to drink my tea tonight. Running on little sleep. Only got like a 20-minute power nap. All right, Chase says 3 running backs to start the draft. I'm tempted. I mean, hey, I would say you're probably taking a running back in the first round at 1.2, no matter what. No matter what. Yeah, especially at pick 2, for sure. For sure. Derek Emil Talks. Andrew ready to go. Pray, nothing much. Pray. Who you drafting tonight, bro? Who you got? Alright, so we'll start at 11:05. If anyone's late, then you guys know the drill. You'll get an auto pick, and then we'll go from there. Pretty simple. Pretty straightforward. Chase, what'd you have for dinner? So we do like HelloFresh, right? And tonight's meal was caramelized onion and pineapple barbecue pizza. Flatbreads, little flatbreads. It was nice, you know. Had to pull out the hot sauce, but it was good. It was good. What'd you have, Chase? What everyone had for dinner? Pray, I don't know. Depends who the first 2 people steal from me. Okay, fair enough. Good answer. Good answer. Answer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get your fingers ready. Get your keyboards ready. Get your mouses ready. Mice ready. Get your phones ready. Whatever you need. We're kicking off in a minute here. Barbecue pizza slaps. I don't know about pineapple. Yeah, I don't know. Always like straight pineapple on pizza, but when you the way you do this recipe, you like caramelize it with the onion. I like it that way. It's pretty good. It's gravy. Chase had canes. I feel like a lot of you guys get canes. Or maybe it's just you, Chase. I'm sure it's delicious, though. I'm sure it's worth it. Andrew had hot dogs. I hadn't had hot dog in forever. And then Sunday we went to my aunt's house and she made some hot dogs. And the wife and I like barely ate, and we both ate like 2 hot dogs apiece. And they were pretty good, I'm not going to lie. Pray, I prefer barbecue sauce over tomato sauce on pizza. That's fair. That's fair. Derek, I had Chick-fil-A 12-count meal, mac and cheese, dude. The mac and cheese there is nice. You know what you got to do, bro? You got to take your mac and cheese. You got to put it in a bigger bowl. Then you got to put your nuggets on top. There's my Chick-fil-A hack for you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking off here. It is 11:05 p.m. It is time to hop into another live 2022 Fantasy Football Mock Draft as I turn on the brightness, apparently, with you guys. Let's get it going, Catch fam. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Hop in the live chat. Let me know what's popping, guys. Looks like we got 1 or 2 MIAs at the moment, but I'm sure they'll hop in. We'll get a couple auto picks in here, and that's fine. That's fine. Jay Speezy on auto P. Better not auto the whole draft. Picking next to me. I feel like the computer pick has kind of started to switch it up a little bit. All right, let's not waste any time. Pray, I hadn't had a hot dog since that viral video showed me how they're made. Yeah, they're, you know, they're not, hot dogs are a little crazy. They're a little interesting. Pray's on the clock. Pray on the clock at 3. Chase went with Eckler at 2. Derek, I'll try it with the mac and cheese and nuggets together, bro. Then you got to get the buffalo sauce. That's what I prefer. And, yeah. Put some buffalo sauce on there, too. The other Chick-fil-A hack that I saw was you take the chicken patty off the sandwich, you put it back in the bag, you take your sauce of choice, you dump it in there, then you shake it up, then you put it back on the bun. So those are my 2 Chick-fil-A hacks for you guys tonight here at the Catch. All right, so Albert goes CMC at 4, and Andrea is on the clock at pick 5. We'll see what happens. Andrew goes with the first receiver off the board with Cooper Kupp at 1.5. We got Anthony in the building. What's up, bro? I think we got a full house at the moment. Let's go. Let's go. I see so many Chick-fil-A hacks, but I don't have one near me. Oh, how do you not have a Chick-fil-A near you, Pray? Usually go Henry, but switching up says Chase. Let's go. I like both options. Najee goes at 1.7. JJ goes at 1.6. No surprise to Anthony's pick there. Ooh. Oh, gosh. New subscriber in the house. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? All right, let me see here real quick. Ooh, this is tough. Do I go receiver? I'm going to go running back tonight and go Mixon. Ooh, I like the Joker icon. I like it. How do I join? So we usually have the link posted on our Discord channel throughout the day. This one filled up pretty quickly. We had a couple open spots right before draft time. And then I posted, you know, the link here on YouTube about an hour before we went live. So yeah, generally speaking, the best way to join our future subscriber mock drafts, which we've been running a couple each week at this point in the off season, is to join our Discord page. The free link is always going to be on there a little bit earlier. And then when I can, I'll post on YouTube. And that way we can try and get some, you know, new faces in here and everything. So yeah, we're only doing one tonight. Generally, we just do one a night. Sometimes on like Saturdays, we'll do a little bit more than one, just if we have the time to do so. But just one tonight. And but we do run mock drafts throughout the entire week. So if you're interested in joining another one, we'd love to have you, my dude. Absolutely love to have you. Chase, I may give Eckler the slight edge in full PPR. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I would argue that Eckler definitely has more PPR upside than Derrick Henry, but at the same time, Henry doesn't necessarily need that PPR upside, you know? All right, so let's see. Chase, Henry will be the team. Eckler still has to split with Allen and Mike Williams. Yeah, absolutely true. I'm worried about Tennessee's offense. I really am. I mean, outside of Henry, I'm worried about that offense. All right, I'm going to go with the receiver here, although there's some interesting running backs available. You got Hill with some upside, Debo with a big question mark, and CeeDee Lamb sitting here. We got both those stud tight ends off the board. I'm gonna go a little heavy running back tonight. We're gonna switch it up. Give me DeAndre Swift. I love when John says this is tough. The drafts Mixon every time. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. For me, right there is between Mixon and Chase. I didn't know if I want to go receiver or running back tonight. So, yeah, you know, I do have a love affair with Joe Mixon, as you guys are pointing out. So maybe I need to switch up my my round one running back. Good stuff. Yeah, I do love Mixon. I feel like this is tough. Picks Mixon, Gibson, or Jacob. I'd never pick Gibson. What are you talking about? Jacobs and Dillon is there for sure. Yeah. Got that 2019 top 5 running back lineup 2020 actually, and comparison. Oh yeah. That you guys sound like Steven coming at me tonight, man. I love it. All right, so Leonard Fournette goes at 2.6, Javonte Williams off the board at 2.7, CeeDee Lamb goes, Andrew going double receiver at 2.8, and Barkley comes off the board at 2.9. Talks has a 2020. My bad. Oh, Cook and Kamara. Sure, yeah, there's no way going into 2020 or even 2021 you'd be able to snag both Cook and Kamara on your fantasy team. No way at all. All right, let's see. 2 receivers here. Deebo Samuel at 2.10, Tyreek Hill at 2.11. We got one more selection. Oh, Jay Speezy is MIA at the moment. Ooh, he gets Zeke and then a QB to start the 3rd round. Let's go. Into the 3rd. Gonna pass on Hill that far, says Chase. Yeah, I was super close to going Hill at 2.5. But I'm going to switch it up a little bit tonight. Go double running back to start the draft. Try and give you guys a variety of drafts. So, yeah. Aaron Jones goes at 3.10. Between Debo and Hill for me, it's a tough decision there. It really is. I think at the moment I go Hill, but you can't really argue against Debo. You know? I mean, like, closer to the season, we're going to have a better understanding of what to expect from Debo. So, if you go Debo there, I'm fine with it. All right, Prey back on the clock. Goes James Conner. Good selection, man. Hey, good start to your team there. Henry, Debo, and James Conner. I like it. I like it. All right, Albert back on the clock at 3.4. Someone needs to steal James Conner from John. It already happened. I did not think Conner was going to fall to 3.8. If he did, I would definitely take him at 3.8. There's no way I'm passing up Conner. Really, if Conner's available, regardless if I'm at 3.1 at 3.12, there's no way I'm passing him up. I mean, if I have I don't know. If I have a certain selection in the 2nd round, I'll take James Conner in the 2nd round too. Chase almost chose him over Aaron Jones. Yeah, I like Conner a little bit more than Aaron Jones. Should draft all of John's players he wants. I feel like that's probably going to be a thing that happens. But that's fine. I got backups. Maybe I'm just putting on a huge front so you guys draft the players that you think I want. And they're actually the players that I don't want. Prices, for instance, A.J. Dillon, Josh Jacobs, Connor, and Gibson. I don't draft Antonio Gibson. I don't know where you're getting that one from, but the other 3 I do love. All right, so I had the first pick in my draft, 12-man, full PPR. I'm actually torn between picking Taylor or Henry. Is that Crazy. I know Taylor had an amazing year, but it's Henry. I don't know. Need some options. Sure. Catch fam. Shout out to our new subscriber here. Of course, if you're new to the channel, you don't know this yet, but I'm really bad at pronouncing things. So I've been holding off at trying to pronounce your username. Xery. Oh, this is going to be a rough start to our friendship here, my dude. It's a good question though, and it's a fair question. Okay, it's absolutely fair. Because, hold on, I gotta make a draft selection. I don't know where to go. Oh my gosh. I don't like any of these selections. I'm gonna go Keenan Allen here. It's a fair question. You know, we've talked about this in the past couple of weeks, right? The RB1 from last season, it's natural that they're going to regress and not necessarily be an RB1 this coming season. But if you're looking at it statistically, it's really, really hard to pass up JT at 1. But at the same time, you could easily argue, you know, Henry was on pace to finish as the RB1 throughout last season, right? Before he got hurt. You know, he still was almost a top 20 running back last season. 937 rushing yards, 10 rushing touchdowns. And how many games did he play? That was the last thing I didn't look at there. 8 games, right? So he basically did, you put his numbers next to JT, he basically did half of what JT did, right? And half the amount of games. So you can easily make the argument for either player. And it's not like JT is providing a ton of upside in the receiving game either. He provides some. 51 targets, 40 receptions, 360 receiving yards, and 2 receiving touchdowns, which is going to be much more than Henry has to offer. So there's a slight advantage in terms of the passing game as well there. But, you know, I would say you kind of just got to trust your gut there, you know? And that's always going to be my answer at the end of the day, right? Is go with your own conviction. And really, when you look at both offenses, I think that both are going to be run-first offenses. It's interesting because they're both in the same division. But I think overall the Colts' offense will be better. I'm a little worried about Tennessee's outlook right now. I mean, I like Bobby Trees. I mean, Treylon Burks is a great draft selection. Apparently he's struggling in OTAs, but I'm not too concerned about it. But other than that, you don't have anyone on that team. So, listen. At some point, Henry's tires got to fall off. That's the argument. Last season he got hurt, but at least he didn't get like a knee injury that can be re-aggravated. You know, it's a broken foot. He's not going to re-break it. More than likely, it'd be very, very odd if he did. So if your personal conviction is with Henry, then I don't have a problem with it. I mean, throughout the numerous mock drafts we've done, here at the Catch in the offseason, we've seen JT go at 1.1. We've seen Eckler, Henry, McCaffrey, Najee Harris, and Dalvin Cook. And I want to say Cooper Kupp as well. So we've seen a plethora of different players go at 1.1. So just because 99.9% of ADPs out there are telling you to take JT at number 1, you don't necessarily have to. So trust your gut and go with your own selection there. But if it was me, to answer your question, I'm probably still leaning JT at this point in time because I'm going to give the edge to the Colts offense as a whole. But, you know, like I said, you look at Henry's numbers last season, while he was healthy, he was on pace to have just as good of a year as JT, or maybe a little bit less of a good year if you factor in the passing game as well. So it's very, very close overall. I'll get the edge to JT. All right, chat's popping. What's up, chat? What's up? Prey says Taylor. Talk says Taylor. Chase says Henry for me, but should be Taylor, but go Taylor. Henry gets more volume. Taylor was better with the carries he got. Neither catch passes. Yeah, I was actually surprised double checking JT's passing numbers last season. Just draft C-Mac and hope for 15 healthy games. I would put, me personally, JT Eckler or Henry at closer to 1.1. Jerry's in the building. What's good, bro? What's going on? I got to draft a football player for my team here. Give me Elijah Mitchell. What up, Jerry? What up, what up? Albert says Henry had 219 carries in 8 games. It's just ridiculous, dude. He's on pace for another 400 carry season. Does anyone hate when you're eating pistachios and you eat a burnt one? It definitely a buzzkill right there. Chase, want to go 3 RBs, but Hill fell to me. I like it. Jerry liking Derek's team? Big Andrews fan? You've never had a pistachio talks. Come on. Really? Every time I think about trying them to see the price, I guess they are expensive. John, I've been talking about this for 5 minutes. Hey, you know, we got a new sub here. Got a new member of the Catch fam. I got to give them an in-depth answer. Excuse me. Y'all talked me into taking Pitts over Kittle after my team auto picked him last time. Mariota does love his tight ends. He does. It's a huge reason why Delaney Walker did what he did when he was in Tennessee. Chosen Rose, what's up, baby? What it do? Good to see you in the building. What's up, man? Who was your first pick? I got Mixon. 1.1 tonight was JT. Let's see. True Henry's mileage is going to catch up to him eventually. With full PPR, I'm going to need 3 to 4.5 targets Taylor gets. Yeah. And really, let's take a look at... let me check one thing here. There we go. How many targets did Naheem Hines have last season? I mean, Naheem Hines is like notorious, right, for being that receiving type running back within that offense, which he is if you look over the past 4 years. 81 targets his rookie season, then 58, 76, 57. Still, you know, over time, much more targets, but 57 targets, 40 receptions last season. And then when we look at JT, 51 targets and 40 receptions. So just a couple less targets, just a couple less receptions. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. It's not something I've looked too closely at. So JT does get some receiving work as well. All right, so at the end of the 3rd round, we had a big run at receiver. I went Keenan Allen, A.J. Brown's gone, Scary Terry, Deontay Johnson. Then we ended 3.12 with Cam Akers. T. Higgins goes to start the 4th round. Darren Waller, Kyle Pitts, George Kittle as well. So we got 3 tight ends in the 4th. Breece Hall, Eli Mitchell, Travis Etienne are gone. Pittman, Godwin, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now we're going to have 2 auto picks by our boy Jay Speezy. And we're into the 5th round, boys and girls. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Appreciate you guys hanging out, talking fantasy football. Love the conversation. Keep it going, guys. Let me know what's going on in the chat. And, of course, hit that like button if you didn't do so already. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Come join the Catch fam down below as well. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, hope everyone's having a great Friday night, even though it is Thursday. It is not Friday. But, you know, I'm looking ahead. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday night and is going to have a great Friday night. All right. Chase goes with Herbert at 5.2. And we're into the 5th round. We'll see what happens. All right, where am I at? I need to draft some players for my team. That's what we're doing here. Getting pretty thin at running back, man. Antonio Gibson still hanging around. Pray you didn't want Gibson? John either going Cooks or Dylan here. I'm calling it. Brandon Cooks is actually kind of an interesting selection at this point. I kind of like Cooks more towards the 6th round. John, don't do what I know you want to do. Uh-oh. I'm just going to sip my tea, and we're going to sit back and watch this draft unfold. All right. TJ Hawkinson goes at 5.3. Jalen Waddle's off the board at 5.4. CEH goes to Andrea at 5.5. Anthony on the clock at 5.6. Been a good draft tonight. Uh-oh, they're calling me out. You guys are coming at me. Gibson's off the board at 5.6. Hunter Renfrow goes. Okay, I got you guys. I got you guys. I'm going to go J.K. Dobbins at 5.8. Joe Burrow goes at 5.9. Tox lands his boy A.J. Dillon at 5.10. There you go. It's Thursday night. Yeah, I love Hunter Renfrow. It's my dude. Renfro's my boy. He's going to have a great season, man. In PPR formats, he's going to have a great season. Goes Damian Harris, 5.11. And we got Mr. Sarcastic ending the 5th round. Other wide receivers liked on the board, but I'm not risking losing AJ. No. He probably won't make it out mid-6th round if you don't take him. That's why I have no problem whatsoever taking him in the 4th, 5th round. Whatsoever. What did he come in at last year? Wow, I'm having issues clicking. 23. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Tox, I'm sorry. I almost changed your pick. Tox, I don't know what I did. But you got A.J. Dillon. We're good. I don't know what I just did. I'm gonna stop clicking things for a minute. All right, so Lamar Jackson goes at 5.12 to end the 5th round. I got to get some players on my team, man. I got a heavy running back squad. Don't really need to draft another running back if I don't want to. Into the 6th round we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Tox. I was going to take him at 4.3, but I wanted a higher tier tight end. Yeah. Hey, look, you still landed your boy, too. I will say in a real draft, I would definitely be going A.J. Dillon at 5.8 over Dobbins. But I don't mind Dobbins as an RB4. Mixon, Swift, Mitchell, Dobbins. I'm fine with that. All right, so Kenneth Walker goes at 6.1. We're into the 6th round. Running backs just getting, I mean, common theme, but gosh. I mean, you got Kareem Hunt, Cordero Patterson, Tony Pollard. Yeah, it's pretty ugly. DJ Moore goes at 6.3. A really good value there, man. I mean, I did not think Moore would fall to 6.5, but if he did, I was going to be super happy. Super happy. Really good value there, man. Really good value. A solid wide receiver 2 for your squad as well. I mean, I think you landed 3 stud running backs, high ceiling tight end, and 2 really good wide receivers, man. Good start to your draft. Stop saying wow when I take the #1 player. Yeah, it's going off of last year's rankings. But honestly, like DJ Moore in the 6th round last year. Well, they had him and Robbie Anderson ranked pretty low, actually. But still. It's going off of last year's ADP. You can turn the sound off, dude. All right, I'm going to go Hollywood Brown here. Give me the Hollynator. All right, Amari Cooper off the board to Emil. Jay Jettis on tops on the board. Talks, I'm turning off notifications. Yeah. Turn them off, bro. You don't need that. Alright, so let's see. So if you guys have been keeping up with the morning uploads, this week every upload has been about some, different topics on different wide receivers. So this week's been all wide receivers, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the week with my early top 20 wide receiver rankings for 2022. So yeah, just so you guys know, it's kind of the format I'm rolling with at the moment is, doing a week of receivers, then probably running backs, then QBs / tight ends. I might do QB / tight end this week and then running back. I haven't decided. And then at the end of the week, I'll do early rankings as well. And then I probably won't revisit those rankings until like mid to end of August. because you guys get a good general idea of where I'm at in terms of rankings and everything while we do our mock drafts and while we have these thorough fantasy discussions night after night. But I did want to let you guys know that I'm starting to put together rankings and everything, and leading up to each rankings will be some different videos, different topics around each position, unless I just feel like those topics start to get a little bit dry or something, and in that case I'll probably just do upload that's like a mock draft or maybe a different topic, whatever, right? But I am trying to get some, uploads going in the morning for you guys as well. All right, Prey with some good value there, 6.10, taking Brandon Cooks off the board. Hybrid Harry in the building. What's up, Harry? What up, what up? What's going on, my dude? Hit the like button. Have a great stream. Hope everyone has a great evening. Right back at you, bro. Was happy I got to catch some of your stream earlier and watch you get a dub, man. If you guys are in the war zone, go check out Harry's channel. Just some awesome streams, man. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. Chase, I was between Cooks and Mooney. I like both options, but Cooks went at 6.10, so you wouldn't have been able to take him anyway. But I almost have those guys like an identical ranking, like both on a bad offense, but have good chemistry with their QB, and will probably get over 1,000 receiving yards and at least 5 touchdowns. So good value if you're getting them in the 6th round, right? All right, Dalton Schultz goes to end the 6th round. Oh, Jay Speezy's in the building. What's up, Justin? Where you at, my dude? You got a full house tonight. I love it. All right, Emil, when do you plan on drafting for the Catch League? So let me pull it up real quick. I think I put the dates down that I'm thinking. Nothing's official yet. Nothing's official. But let me pull up my my notes real quick. It's gonna be well, here, let me just get the actual dates. This trying to stall here while I pull it up. Might as well just wait. Oh my gosh, of course I pull up the wrong thing here. All right, here we go. Ooh, little run on running back to start the 7th round. Allen Robinson goes at 7.4. All right. I'm thinking the week of August 22nd is what's going to make the most sense for me. Which I know is a little bit early. The thing is, I go on vacation with my family August 27th through September 3rd, which is right before week 1 of the NFL season. And I'm going to spend some time with my family and take a mental break right before the season starts. So yeah, it's probably going to be, and then the first week of the season is just going to be crazy. On our end, it'll be a first week of each positional upload and nightly fantasy Q&A on top of some mock draft streaming still continuing, and then real life streaming going on as well. So I'm gonna take my QB here, go Jalen Hurts. So wow, I can't talk. By that I mean I'll be like live streaming mine and Steven's personal league when we draft through that. My other long-term league, as long as it continues, which I think it is. I don't think it's going to be a 20-man format like it was last season, but I have a second long-standing league that I've played in for a really long time, and as long as that's still going on, I'll live stream that draft as well. And then I'm going to be doing mock drafts up until people stop drafting, basically, which is usually the night before the first game of the season, which is, I should have that date on here as well. Yeah, September 8th, Thursday, September 8th. So I don't want to put too much on that first week of September. And then the last week of August going into the first week of September, I'll be on vacation. So I'm thinking the week of August 22nd, probably towards the end of the week. So, yeah. That's where I'm at the moment. Giving you guys some early deets here. Hi, Harry. Much appreciate, my brother. Much love. Right back at you, homie. Glad you got to stop by. Justin, late. It's all good, bro. I'm just excited to see you in the building. What's good? What's up, Justin? What it do? I mean, you got a pretty decent auto pick team there. 2 receivers you can work with. You got the best QB on the board and 2 stud running backs, so you're not in a bad spot. Emil, did that make any sense? I know I went on a little bit of a tangent there. Little Bunny Hoff in the building. What's good, dude? What up, what up? What's going on? Talks, I was hoping for Jalen. I ended up reaching for Russ. That's fine. I think Russ is going to have a great season, man. Jalen probably provides a little bit more rushing upside, but that's fine. Now you got to draft Tyler Lockett, get that stack. Patty and Cheese is a good selection at 8.3, man. I'm starting to warm back up to Cordero Patterson slightly. If he falls at the right spot, I'm starting to like him a little bit more. And I think in that circumstance, 3 running backs in the 8th round, I think Patterson's worth the risk. Patterson is listed wide receiver and running back. Yeah, that's the other advantage. If you can play him, at both positions. It does provide, you know, you can be a little bit more comfortable with it, I guess is what I'm trying to say, you know. And even if he's only listed as a running back, I do think he's going to be the primary pass-catching running back as well. So I think there's going to be a lot of regression from last year, but he's still going to have value within that offense for sure. Little Bunny Hub, not Lockett. Yeah, I'm not very high on Lockett either. I really do hope that Lockett, like, shocks us, even if Drew Lock is playing. I really do hope he has a good year. I do think, you know, he continues to be underrated at the position. I mean, has he even got selected? I mean, he is still a top 15 fantasy receiver last season, but I get it. Russell Wilson's not there anymore. I get it. But at some point, statistically over the years, you just got to take a chance on him, right? Even if Drew Lock's throwing him the football, which doesn't sound very appetizing from a fantasy perspective. But talk says Lockett will get traded to the Packers. It'll be interesting to see if he gets traded or not. Like, we haven't heard too much about that, right? Like, Metcalf's the one in contract negotiation. I think they'll get the contract done with Metcalf, though. But, yeah, I mean, Lockett a really special player. You know, he needs that deep ball connection, though. So why not just let him shine somewhere else? You know, I wonder if the Seahawks would trade him to another NFC team. I don't think they would mind because they're in a rebuild. You know, let's be real. They're not in a position to win a lot of football games. So it'll be interesting to see. I would like to see him on a different team. All right. Finishing up the 8th round here. We got a couple receivers. Rashad Bateman, Gabe Davis, Treylon Burks. I went with Devonta Smith at 8.5. Garrett Wilson's off the board. 2 running backs so far, Edmonds and Patty and Cheese. Prescott and Brady off the board at QB. And we got Dallas Goedert going to Andrea at 8.8. Andrea, I like that selection of Melvin Gordon at 7.5 as well. All right, Robert Woods goes at 8.11. And Jace Beasley's on the board at 8.12. Talk says Jordan Love and a 2057 8th round pick for Tyler Lockett. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, we did have like that buzz about Jordan Love getting traded, and it's kind of gone nowhere. That still baffles me why in the world did the Packers draft Jordan Love? I mean, just why? Like, that's gone nowhere, right? Oh well. I guess only the Packers front office knows the answer. So, all right, Chris Olave's gone. I like that pick at 8.12. Rashad Penny goes at 9.1. Into the 9th round we go, ladies and gentlemen. Zach Ertz is off the board. I probably need to draft a tight end pretty soon. Still got some decent QBs hanging around too. A-Rod, Matthew Stafford. Okay, I guess not that deep. Receivers always going to be thin. Tight end a little bit. I mean deep, not thin. Tight end a little bit thin. Running back, there's a couple names left. that I'd be happy with. Little bunny up. Oh well is right. We'll take that L and move on. As a Packers fan, I'd take that. Dude, Tyler Lockett on the Packers would be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Prey goes double tight end. Gets Hawkinson and Beermuth. I like it. I like it. Matthew Stafford goes at 9.4 to Albert. A-Rod goes at 9.5 to Andrea. Jay Jettis on top on the board. Prey Shidow's doing something to pick Dak. Of course it did. Your favorite QB, man. Your favorite QB. I hate Dak. He haunts me. He hurt you last year, man. I remember. By the way, guys, if you did not see the announcements last night, obviously we changed the channel name from The Catch Fantasy Football, but we also now have a second page, which doesn't have any content on it quite yet, but the link for the second page is in the description down below, and I'll be doing some different content on there outside of fantasy football content. This channel, moving forward, will be nothing but fantasy football content, which it always has primarily been fantasy football content, but you know, Madden content, football card content, all that stuff will be on the second channel. And on the second channel, we'll have more gaming content as well, which I'm excited about. And so if you guys are into Madden, if you're into Warzone, if you're into gaming in general, make sure you subscribe to the second channel. And if you guys want to see any of that other content, make sure you go subscribe to the second channel. And I'm hoping to get to run a live stream on it Saturday night after I live stream on here. But it won't be a major focus as we're approaching the fantasy season. But next off season, we'll definitely be on the second channel a lot more. And I'm excited for it. So we're going to slowly build it up and just go from there, man. So, but I'm excited to get into some gaming content as well, because I've always wanted to do some stuff with that. So, yeah. But, yeah. Pray, how do we subscribe? The link's in the description down below. So if you just hit that link and then sub, you'll be good to go, my dude. LeBron's brain in the building. What it do? What it do? What's going on? Uh-oh, saying Albert is going with the all-pro injury team. CMC and Barkley is a little risky, but that upside is nice. It's this, you know, some big balls right there, man. I don't know if I could do it. All right, into the 10th round. LeBron's, it's good to see you, bro. Appreciate you being here. What's up, dude? Price says I don't see it. Hold on, let me check real quick. Let me check. Oh, that's because I'm a dingus. That's because I'm a dingus. Hold on 1 second, Pray. I got you. I got you. I'm taking Tyler Lockett tonight. Talk says he's not going to take him. I'm taking him. Hold on 1 second, Pray. I'm an idiot. If you guys didn't already know that, I'm a major dingus. All right, 1 second. 1 second. I don't know why I went Tyler Lockett there. I just had to put my money where my mouth is. Alright, I fixed it. Guys, if you want to subscribe to the second channel tonight, the link's in the description down below. There we go. Thank you, Pray, for correcting me. I just wanted those other two receivers over him. Yeah, I mean, hey, I would say Elijah Moore and Ayuk. Personally, I would rather draft than Tyler Lockett at the moment. So, I don't have any beef with that, man. I'm good with that. I'm good with that, bro. LeBron says Chase got a really nice draft. We got Eckler, Jones, Pollard, Hill, St. Brown, Mooney, Woods. Good receiving room. Herbert in the 5th round. Zach Ertz. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, everyone's been doing a great job drafting as of late. I mean, it's really hard to get. I mean, these subscriber mock drafts are really the best representation of what we can get. Like, I'm still going to run Some non-subscriber mock drafts, which of course you guys can always hop in on, you know, for drafting through Yahoo, ESPN, NFL, Fantasy Pros, whatever, just because there are plenty of people out there who want to see mock drafts conducted on those sites, although I'll be doing a lot of upload videos through those sites as well. But yeah, people want to see the ADP of the site they're going to draft through and the style, people drafting through their sites. But at the end of the day, these subscriber mock drafts are just, I mean, they're the best representation. The Underdog drafts, of course, a great representation as well, but best ball format a little bit different. You know, some selections go in different ways through best ball as well. But yeah, you guys kill it night after night, man. Takes Lockett. Lockett's gets traded to the Packers in 2 days. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. By the time we're actually drafting, we'll have a clear indication there. All right, 10th round is finished. Good run on receivers: Christian Kirk, Brandon Ayuk, Christian Watson, Tyler Lockett, Jarvis Landry, Tyler Boyd, Claypool, and Lazard. I would say all those guys are really good value in the 10th round. Claypool and Landry probably my least favorite, but they're still good receivers at that point in the draft. I like the selection of Russell Gage at 9.7, Emil. Russell Gage starting to become a receiver that I'm really thinking I want to come out of 2022 fantasy football drafts with. Tyler Algier and Alexander Madison, the only running backs gone. We got 2 tight ends in Komet and Gesicki gone. And Dameon Pierce will start the 11th round. Little bunny hop. OBJ did a little teaser on one of the Packers Instagram posts saying hi to Aaron Rodgers. OBJ was between LA and Green Bay last year, so I'm hoping he'll join us this year. Yeah, I think it'd be a good fit too. I think with OBJ, the Packers or the Rams are like the only places I really want to see him. You know? And he's going to miss some time too. So regardless of where he goes, we're going to see him miss a couple games. Talks, he deleted it because he's getting harassed by Packers fans. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's probably Spencer, wherever he is. What's up, Spence, if you hear this? All right, into the 11th round, we got 2 rookies off the board, Dameon Pierce and Sky Moore. I like this little team I've thrown together tonight. I'm probably done with running backs if I didn't land Algier or Pierce. Maybe one of these 2 guys. Which one of them, Ronald Jones just went. Okay, I'm not getting Jones. Guys, I don't think we can touch Deshaun Watson with the 5 feet pole. It's getting pretty thin overall, boys and girls. Jeez Louise. You guys are killing it. All right, Ronald Jones and Naheem Hines go. I mean this in a bad way. I mean, please come to Green Bay. So, oh. Wait, is that what OBJ said? Talks, I'll draft your guy here in the 11th. Which guy? Which guy you got? Good value there, Emil. Going Hendo. I need a tight end. I went Lockett over tight end, and I missed out on Gesicki, so I got to draft Henry. Hey, man. Fant's a monster. Fant's going to have a great season. So he'd be a beautiful addition to your fantasy mock roster tonight, Talks. I'd be honored for you to have Noah Fant on your team. So there's my 2 cents there. Okay. All right, Derek on the board here. Fant top 5 tight end for the season, calling it now just for you, John. I love it. I love it. I love it. Michael Gallup, a good pick there at 11.9, Derek. Good value for sure. Who's even available right now? I know I just checked, but I kind of want another running back, but I just don't think there's like anyone. Maybe McKissick? I don't know. Maybe take a chance on Darrell Williams. I can't believe I'm saying that. I mean, of course there's receivers I like here. There's always receivers I'm willing to draft. Always receivers. Maybe I'll go with the early defense. I guess I could go with another tight end. Derek Carr is hanging around. Okay, I mean, there's value on the board. We got the first defense off the board, 11.11. Talks gets to steal the draft with Noah Fant at 11.10, and Mr. Sarcastic's on the board at 11.12. As soon as he gets traded to the Packers for Jordan Love, maybe. Fair enough. Talks. McKissick is a steal this late. Wish I could get him. You might. You might. RB 37 last season. I forgot he got hurt last year. We talked about McKissick too much. Mr. Sarcastic said, yes, please, I'll take him. And honestly, looking at your roster, it's a good point to take a running back. So it's a good pick there. Talks, I want Tucker. You might get him. We'll find out in about 40 seconds. I feel like Tucker's really the only kicker who presents upside. I don't know. Mac Gay. Money Mac. You know we love the kicker position here at the catch. Oh. Justin Tucker is off the board at 12.2. Too many good fantasy kickers this year. Yeah, there are a ton. There really are. I wouldn't even stress about it. I mean, Money Mac, I feel like, yeah, Bucker didn't even have that good of a year. He's still ranked so high. Daniel Carlson, I think, is going to be a steal. #1 kicker last season. I think that offense improves. Matt Gay, an absolute monster. Kicker 5 last season. Money Mac, kicker 6 last season. Am I on the board? Ooh, good pick there. You guys know I wanted Tim Patrick here. It's cool. It's cool. I'll just take Derek Carr. I think he's the best player available. What I got here? 5 receivers, 4 running backs, a tight end, 2 QBs. I'm fine with that. We're talking about kickers. Tyler Boss, man. Kind of fell off towards the end of the year. Kicker 11. You got, I did not mean to click on Blankenship. Nick Folk. You guys seen him snag him at the end of plenty of drafts. Kicker 2 last season. McManus. Did not have as good of a year last year as I thought. Wow, Will Lutz. Not even ranking. Greg Zuerlein had plenty of good games last season. Another guy who's really low. Wow, Mason Crosby's pretty low for kicker 15. Chris Boswell, why is he so low? I mean, that's your kicker number 4 last season. Nothing happened to him, right? Boswell's a beast, dude. Jake Elliott, another beast, right? Kicker 8. Zane Gonzalez had some good games last season. Wait, Chase McCaughlin's not on the team? Dude, he's a monster. Why is Ryan Suckup so low? I mean, only kicker 13, but still. Randy Bullock's a beast, dude. You guys know we got love for the kickers here. Here at the catch. Okay, doke. Let's see here. Threw a curveball at him to get my guy. I like it. Hey, guy just got cut. Speaking of kickers, there's our boy right there. There's our boy. Justin... Sorry, guy just got cut. I already read that. My bad. John, should I keep Anthony... Or, wow, I'm really messing up speaking tonight. Anthony, what's good, bro? Should I keep Najee or Javonte? I would probably keep Najee, personally. Where'd you draft each player? Just curious, but at the end of the day, I'm probably going to tell you Najee. I would assume you got Javonte at a better value for a keeper league, but I would still go with Najee. Yeah, Chase say Najee all day. I agree. You know, maybe if Melvin didn't get signed or re-signed, right, then maybe you could consider that, because I'm sure you got Javonte at a better price, but I would say Najee. He's just waiting to get to the Ravens and get Tucker cut. Fair enough, Talks. Yeah, so first round Najee, 4th Javonte. Yeah, if you got Javonte a little bit later, maybe could consider it. Like in my personal league, I got Javonte in like the 6th or 7th round, And he's probably going to be my keeper this year, but at the same time, like, CMC was my first round pick. Oh, God, who was my second round pick? Oh, that's right. I got James Robinson and Montgomery at the turn, so at 2.1 and or 2.12, excuse me, and 3.1, I got Monty and Robinson. So, yeah, I really didn't have a lot of value past that in those middle rounds. So, like, in my circumstance, Javonte is the best value, and I got him a lot later, right? But in your circumstance, if you can keep a first rounder, I would take Najee all day long. All day long. I mean, I think you're just going to see a lot more volume out of Najee Harris. And don't be worried about the comments about him getting less touches. I talked a little bit about this on Discord, but guys, he had 307 attempts last season. You know? JT had 332. Just for reference. Yeah, so he's number 2 in the league in attempts last season. So they're trying to keep him healthy. Yeah, Mixon was number 3, I think. What did Chubb have? I think it was hurt too. 228. Kamara's got to be up there. 240. How many did Zeke have? I mean, he was basically 237. Najee, baby Henry, yeah. I think they're just going to feed him and feed him. Prey says he likes his team. I like your team tonight too, Prey. I do. I mean, you even got your boy Dak on there. Yeah, baby Henry's kind of a good way of putting it. All right, boys and girls, you guys killed it tonight. Another great 2022 Fantasy Football Mock Draft. Wrapping up here. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't done so already. If you're new to the channel, come join the Catch fam. Hit that subscribe button. Got all our links in the description down below. Our second channel, merch, Discord, Underdog promo link, all that good stuff. Drafting Robert Tonyan. You guys can't stop me. I think this is one of my better teams in a while, despite picking late. Let's see, we got Cook, Kamar, Dylan, Patty, Scary Terry, DJ Moore, the other Moore, Ayuk, Wilson and Watson, Pitts and Fan. This is a good team, man. They got the best kicker in the league, so yeah, it's a good team. Just draft a sleeper in round 13. I kind of feel like I need some tight end help. So, let's see, Watson season. Oh, I'm not quite sure, man. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. But at this point in the offseason, yeah, you can still take a flyer. But his ADP is really dropping back. It's not looking good. That whole situation it's ugly, man. It's ugly. All right, guys, let me know in the chat if you want me to go over your team quickly here as we end out this stream. And, yeah. You guys killed it tonight, man. The talent is not floating around in these subscriber mock drafts whatsoever. Ross didn't get drafted in the NFL draft, but he did in the fantasy draft. Yeah, he's starting to become a sleeper type pick in late rounds as well. I'm going no kicker, no defense tonight. Don't ask me why. John, come on. We always kill it. It's true. It's true. We learn from the best. Oh, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. You already went over my team, so you don't need to again. Okay, Talks. Okay. Yeah, I like your team tonight. You got both the Moores. That's the biggest part. You got the Moore stack. Derek, let's see here. QB, you got Burrow. Nothing else needs to be said. Ben DiNucci just got drafted. Let's go. You got Burrow. You got the Chase stack. A.J. Brown, Burks, Watson, Gallup, Patrick. Dude, that receiver room is filthy. Wow. I really like this receiving room. Really like this receiving room. Okay, you got Mark Andrews. You got a stud at tight end. I would think you would. I think you would agree running back is the weakest part of this team. You'd be playing the waivers for sure early on. You'd be feeling. You'd be probably a little nervous with this team in terms of running back. But man, if you can get Breece Hall and or Carter that backfield to hit, and James Cook or Rashad White step up, or even Davis Price, like this team has a lot of upside, man. I like the team, but I think you would agree running back's a little thin. But other than that, it's a really good team, man. All right, let's see. Chase, what we got here? Herbert, Ertz, Irv Smith. Good QB room. I'm fine with Ertz as a tight end 1. Take a flyer as your tight end 2 and Smith. Late round. Running backs, we got Eckler, Jones, Pollard, and Algier. I'm good at that. 4 running backs. Doesn't hurt to get a 5th, but, I mean, not a lot of talent. Like, you know, maybe a Hines, Henderson, or Jones over Sky Moore, but at the same time, he got a 5th receiver, so I can't really hate on that. Receivers, we got Hill, St. Brown, Mooney, Woods, and Moore. Really good value at receiver all the way through the draft. It's a good team, man. Matt Gay and the Rams defense, yeah, it's a good team. It's a good team. Solid from head to toe. I think going into a 12-man league, you'd be fine with that team, man. Emil, what we got here? Dawson Knox, your tight end. You already know I love that tight end room. We got Gronk as a backup. I like it. Brady's your QB1. Nothing bad to say there. We got Najee, Fournette, and Jacobs going triple running back to start things off. Got Hendo in the 11th round. Really good value there. Really good value there. Great running back room overall. Receivers, we got Mike Williams, Hunter Renfrow, Cooper, Gage, and Landry. Good value at receiver. You guys are doing a really good job lately. I brought this up earlier in the week. You guys are doing a really good job, all of you guys, of identifying receiver value all the way through the draft. I don't think that's going to be an issue for any of you guys. You know, it's more about finding the right balance at running back, QB, and tight end. But I really don't remember the last time I saw a draft where I was worried about the receiver room for you guys. So that's a really good team, and me. I like it. Butker and the Bucks defense, I like it. Michael, rule of thumb, take an RB at the 11th pick, but you could definitely rate my team. What we got here? What we got here? You got Devontae, Deontay, DeAndre, Gabriel Davis, Christian Kirk. It's a good receiving room. Got kind of that sleeper on the rise. Gabe Davis in the 8th. Good value. Christian Kirk in the 10th. When Hopkins comes back, that receiving room's going to be stacked, man. Kyler Murray's your QB. Tight end 1's Waller. I'm fine with that. So you're probably a little bit worried about running back is what you're saying. Oh, and you got Tua as a little upside play at QB. You got arguably the best defense and kicker in the draft, too. So, yeah, you got Nick Chubb, Damon Harris, Ramondre Stevenson, and Marlon Mack. So, similar to Derek, you'd probably be a little bit worried about the running back position. I mean, at least you got Chubb. At least you got New England's backfield potentially locked up, and you got Mack. You know, you could exploit him against certain defenses as well. So, it's still a good team. The receiving room's great. QB and tight end is fine. I think, obviously, like you're alluding to, running back a little bit thin. But you could get through with this team. You'd be worried at the running back position. Definitely be flexing a receiver as well. And you got some upside at kicker and defense, too. So it's not that bad of a team, but you're right, yeah. I get where you're at with the running back situation. Andrea, let's see what we got. Late round QB, but still landed Aaron Rodgers, and you get Trey Lance for some upside. I like it. Dallas Goedert and Albert O, yeah. 2 good tight ends. Tight end room is good. Running backs are nice. We got Monty, ETN, CH, Melvin Gordon, Naheem Hines. I got nothing bad to say about that running back room. You know, it doesn't, like, it's not, like, extremely pretty on paper. Like, there's nothing super flashy about it in terms of, like, player names that people are looking for right now. But it's a solid running back room, and it's good depth, too. Receivers, you got Kupp and Lamb to start the draft. I love that combo. Michael Thomas, a good value in the 6th round. Tyler Boyd, a great value in the 10th round. And DJ Chark, a really good value in the 14th round. So, it's a good overall team. Solid from head to toe. Doesn't really have any holes. Yeah. Good team. Anthony got the Vikings stack. Let's see what we got here, Anthony. Okay, so Patty Mahomes, Kirk Cousins, and Ben DiNucci. Who is was this a real pick? Are we this is one of your flyer picks. Okay. Anyways, Mahomes and Cousins is a dirty QB room for sure. Cousins a great value at 12.7. George Kittle and Gesicki, two really solid tight ends. I like it a lot. And I mean, I think if you draft Kittle, Gesicki's a nice tight end 2 option to back up some of that inconsistency and potential injury like we saw last season. Running back a little bit thin, I think you would agree. Obviously, in a real draft, maybe you could have knocked on Ben DiNucci or a random tight end. But once again, you don't have kicker defense. So Javonte Gibson and Robinson are like good value where you got them for sure. I mean, Williams 2.7 is pretty typical, but Gibson at 5.6 and Robinson 9.6. Good value. Let's look at the receivers, though. We got JJ and Thielen loading up on the Vikings offense. Got that stack going there, that double stack. Sutton, good value at 6.7. Wilson, why not take him in the 8th round? Jameson, why not take him in the 11th round? It's a good team. Receiving room is definitely led by JJ. And you'd probably need 2 of those guys to step up, and I think that Thielen could do it. I think your biggest issue outside of running back would be deciding, do I want to run a Kirk Cousins, JJ Thielen triple stack, or do I just want to play Patty Mahomes, you know? And with this team, you could consider flexing a tight end in here too. So it's a good team, thin at running back. That's about all I got to say. Everything else is good looking, though. It's a good team, man. All right, let's see. Derek says, weak at running back, but would play the wire. Love the rest of the team. Yeah, the rest of the team looks great, man. Mr. Sarcastic, how's my team? What we got here? What we got, bro? I thought you were making some good picks throughout the draft. All right. Lamar Jackson's QB1, I'm fine with that. Kelsey's your tight end 1, I'm fine with that. Diggs, Higgins, Juju, Bateman, Pickens, Moss, what am I saying? Ross and Moore. I was thinking, I got those 2 last names combined there. Ross and Moore. Good receiver value throughout the draft. Yeah, we're going to be led by Diggs, that consistency there. Then you got that upside from Higgins, and you got some really good depth. Potential flex players, Juju, Bateman, Pickens, Ross, and Moore. So I like the receiving room. QB's fine, tight end's fine. You seem concerned about running back. We got Akers. Then we got Walker, Spiller, Madison, McKissick. Okay. So obviously, Akers has to start for you in this circumstance, and then you need a rookie running back to step up, or you're playing for PPR value in McKissick, or you're hoping for Dalvin Cook to get injured. So, if you believe that Walker is going to step up and be that RB1 for the Seahawks, which could definitely happen. That, by the way, does not look like Chris Carson. Chris Carson's outlook is looking very bad for 2022. We'll see what happens, though. But between Penny and Walker, those are the 2 primary guys. There's a very good chance that even if Walker's not the RB1, he's going to see a lot of playing time as well. So I think this team could work. The upside's at QB, tight end, receiver, and running back, like you alluded to, is where the issue is. But once again, play the waivers. You have some trade opportunities as well. And you could get through with this team, Chase, I hope my real drafts are this good. Oh, I'm sure they will be. You guys are going to be, more than prepared come actual draft time. All right, we got Anthony. We got Andrea. Andrea picking at pick 5. Yeah, it was a good draft. You guys all killed it tonight. My team, I like this team. 2 tight ends and 2 QBs. I didn't pick a kicker or defense, though. Russell Gage. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong team. I'm looking at Emil's team again. I did not draft Russell Gage. Jalen Hurts and Derek Carr. Can you guys tell I'm running on very little sleep, by the way? I love that QB room. Hunter Henry, Tanyan. This is a weak tight end team, but I'd be fine with coming out, even a 12-man draft. I like Henry as a tight end 1. And then Tanyan, I think, provides some potential upside in the late round. Running backs, we got Mixon, Swift, Mitchell, and Dobbins. I did not draft a running back past the 5th round. And I like that running back room. I'd be fine with those 4 guys in a 12-man format. I really like this receiving room and the value we got these guys at. Allen in the 3rd, end of the 3rd. Brown, mid 6th round. Devonta Smith, mid 8th round. Drake London, mid 9th round. Lockett, mid 10th round. And Bourne at the very end of the draft. I like this receiving room. It's not crazy in upside, but, actually it kind of could be. Hollywood Brown, Drake London, Tyler Lockett, if he can do something. Yeah, I like this team I put together tonight. All right, boys and girls, that'll end tonight's mock draft. Thank you guys so much, of course, for getting this put together with me. You guys are killing these mock drafts lately. And this was the first week of doing a subscriber mock draft every single night. Tomorrow we'll be running the Underdog draft. And Saturday, we'll see what happens. I might do an underdog draft Saturday, or I don't know. We'll see what happens. But at the same time, you guys can always join our underdog drafts as long as you can play in your respective state as well. But I want to do some underdog drafts. Probably going to do underdog Friday and Saturday. So come hang out tomorrow night. Come talk some fantasy. Have a good time. We'll be on. I'll let you guys know on Discord when I'm popping on. Of course, you guys know what to do on the way out. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. All the links in the description down below. Join our Discord. Completely free. Best way to get community updates and updates on when we are drafting, as well as draft invites. Underdog Fantasy Football. Now double your first deposit up to $100 with promo code TheCatch. Link is in the description down below. Merch description down below. And we are starting to try and build up our second channel, which I'll be streaming on here and there throughout the rest of the off season and the regular season. But obviously, like we announced last night, really primarily going to be next off season. But check out our second channel. Throw us a sub. I'll be hopping on there hopefully Saturday night just to mess around, play some Madden or Warzone or something. So yeah, that'll do it. Real Goated. What's up, bro? Real Goated in the house. Love to see you, bro. What's going on, man? I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day as well. Love to see you, man. What's up? What's up? Looking forward to hanging out with you this summer and getting ready for fantasy season. So hope you've been good, man. And it's definitely good to see you in the chat as well. All right, guys. We'll be on tomorrow night. I'll give you guys a shout when I'm getting ready to get on. And we'll be rolling with an underdog draft tomorrow night. So come hang out, have some fun, talk some fantasy. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Love the community. Love this channel. Love the Catch fam. And yeah, everyone have a safe and wonderful night. With that, I got nothing else to say. But thank you guys so much for watching and or listening. And remember, yes, side here on the Catch. And peace.